Some people hunkering down, ready to ride out Irene. That's exactly what authorities do not want to hear. So I want to talk to you more about the evacuation efforts. The evacuation that's taken place so far, we're told, has gone smoothly. We now understand that John Adams High School, one of the shelters in Queens, is now full. But authorities say just get on the bus. If you arrive to a shelter that is full to capacity, you'll just go to another one that can take you. Just, of course, let your friends and family know where you end up. As far as leaving the peninsula,
Her head is in the shot now.
There are private buses and also school buses shuttling people off the peninsula. We're talking about NYCHA residents, all other residents here, and they are available, these buses, up and down the peninsula. Call your local police precinct, we're told, to tell our viewers. And again, this is being provided up until 5 o'clock. After 5 o'clock, some of these evacuation efforts will continue, but Pat and Kristen, they can't guarantee they can get you out of here after 5 o'clock.
All right, so let's hope people listen to that. And Rocco, while you were talking, we saw a couple surfers leave behind you. There was a lot of surfers out in the water this morning, but are you seeing fewer out there now?
You know, I thought there were fewer when I walked over there earlier, but there's still quite a bit. I guess fewer than earlier this morning, but it's because it started raining. But we're seeing several more arrive. Some are leaving, but a lot of them just trying to take advantage of this surfing opportunity. But again, the beaches are closed, no lifeguards there, so they are really taking their lives putting their lives in their own hands.
All right, and on a later note, we hope Bob makes you a really nice lunch.
Thank you, Rocco, for that. Yes, we're looking forward to a nice dinner, too. I had asked our viewers to jump in if they had information about either subways or buses. I'm getting some feedback on Twitter, but just to give people an idea about whether this MTA shutdown is happening on schedule, because they said at 12 o'clock the last runs would begin. And Tina Redwine said that at South Ferry, the last #1 train pulled out pretty much on schedule at 12 o'clock. Just got a note here that somebody heard a bus going under their window on a regular route. The B46 was still moving, but this may be part of that wind down of service that the buses are going to give back. They're work their way back to the transit garages.
There'll be stops along the way, but if you're at the beginning of a route, you're not going to get a train or a bus out.
Yeah, so the transportation options available to you now are bicycle, foot, taxi, the Staten Island Ferry until 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
But you do not likely have the advantage of getting onto public transit, except in some of these cases, like Rocco mentioned, where there may be specific evacuation buses in somewhere like the Rockaways to some of the public housing developments.
And that's only to get you to a shelter. I mean,
right. We're going to take a short break, and we'll come back with more on our top stories, including a recap of exactly what the storm track is as Hurricane Irene makes its way toward New York City. Here's the latest look at Irene on our tropical satellite loop. We are seeing some of the effects of Irene already today. The showers and thunderstorms are expected this afternoon. We will have occasional downpours. The wind speeds now are still in the single digits, but sustained winds tonight are expected to reach 30 miles an hour with wind gusts up to about 50 miles an hour. And then tomorrow we can expect sustained winds of 40 miles an hour with gusts at 80 miles per hour. Late in the day tomorrow, we will see some sunshine after the storm moves through. The high temperature 81 degrees.
All the local airports are suspending service this afternoon. The Port Authority says JFK, LaGuardia, Newark, Teterboro, and Stewart airports.
Your head is now in the picture. Thank you.
The agency says it wants to avoid having stranded passengers at the airport when mass transit is set to be suspended. 5 airports will remain open for departing flights.
Papa.
Ska vi gå till pappa?
Papa.
Ska vi gå till pappa? Canceling flights, so check with your carrier before heading out. And some are offering passengers the chance to rebook at no additional cost.
Papa. Papa.
The Staten Island Ferry is running all day, but even
Papa.
if comes to town, ferry service will shut down at 10 o'clock tonight, and it's not clear when that service will resume. For more information, you can go to the Transportation Department's website, nyc.gov/DOT.
Property owners are taking precautions where they can. Some buildings in the meatpacking district are using sandbags to try to protect from the coming wind and rain. Residents in apartment buildings' balconies have been preparing as well. You should have done this already. People have been bringing any outdoor furniture indoors and in some cases boarding up windows.
Yeah, it's seen a lot of sandbags. Kind of walking around seeing,
Whoops.